Hey, how's it going? Today I'll show you how to get 5 amazing apps on your Firestick which will allow you to watch movies, TV shows, live channels as well as live sports. And it is all totally free of charge. And now without any further ado, let me show you how to get those amazing apps to your Firestick device. And first of all, you have to get the app code downloader to your Firestick. You can get downloader free of charge. To do so, just go to search on your Firestick and start typing downloader in your search bar. And as you can see, downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So click on it, and now here's the app which you need to get to your Fire TV stick. But after you got downloader, it's not over yet, because you still have to set it up. So now, in order to set up downloader, you'll go to the settings by clicking this little button with a gear icon, then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Open it. And now in here, what you have to do is turn on the developer options for your Fire Stick. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote and do it fast. So let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then you have to go to install unknown apps, and in here all you have to do is locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So now we go back to the list of apps on your Fire TV stick. Here it is, we open it up, wait a moment, and now there is the downloader application, which is set up and ready to use on your Fire Stick. But before actually using downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast. They got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a cup of coffee per month, which is great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Latvia right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online. And that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below the video or in the description of the video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now with a camera of your phone. It works the same way and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use downloader safely. And now we go back to the list of apps on your Fire Stick device. Here it is, let's open it. And then wait a moment and head into downloader. And now what we're gonna do in the downloader application is open the app and start entering the codes. So the first code will be 7278004. So once again, 7278004. That's the first code we are using today. Click on go, and now it is loading. And now the download of the app has started. Usually it doesn't take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. And then after the app got downloaded, of course we also have to make sure to install it to our device. So click on install, and now the app started installing. This also usually takes only a couple of seconds. And then do not click on open yet, instead press on done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your device. So just click on delete and then delete once again. This way you get rid of the unnecessary files from your Firestick and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important, because by default your Firestick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. And now let's go back to the list of apps on your Firestick device. So yeah, let's open it up. Here it is. And let's take a look at what we just got for you. So here at the bottom you will find the app that we just installed. So first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. Click on it and then press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore it's gonna be pretty easy for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. Then finally, let's open this app. And now if the application asks you to update, then it means we have to go to settings one more time, go back to My Fire TV, go to developer options, install unknown apps, and turn this option on for Sports X as well. It's needed so the app could get updated. Then we open the application again, click on update now, and wait until the updated version gets installed to your Fire Stick. Then do not click on open again, just press done. And now let's open up the application. And now here, what you're gonna get is a lot of channels, live TV channels, live sports channels from all over the world. I just had to blur out my screen because YouTube doesn't allow me to show you the exact channels available in this app. But in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurry. And so that was the first app that we got for you, but it is definitely not the last one, because we have 4 more applications to go. So let's go back into Downloader. It's going to be in the list of our applications, of course. So open up Downloader, go to the search bar, and now we're going to use a second code. So the second code will be 59601. So once again, 59601, that's the second code. Click on go, and now we'll start downloading the second application today. And the download process has started, so let's just wait. And then of course we install the application to our Firestick device. Click on done and delete unnecessary installation files. And now let's take a look at the second application which we got for you. Let's open the list of apps on your Firestick device, and here's the app number 2. So we'll put it up around as well for the easy access of the application, and then open it up. And now this application is gonna be an amazing app for watching movies and TV shows online and free of charge. And here I just had to blur out my screen for the same reason as previously. So that's the application, which is called Cyberflix TV, and you can use it for movies. And now let's head back into Downloader and get you 3 more amazing applications today. So we go back into Downloader, open the search bar, and now the code number 3 will be 13435. So once again, 13435. Click on the go button, and the app number 3 has started downloading for us. Download was successful, and then of course we make sure to get the application installed as well. And then click on done and delete those unnecessary installation files, just like that. And now let's take a look at the app number 3, which we got for you. Here it is. Let's put it to the very front. Here we go. And open it up. And if you get the the update message on the app, then it means that we have to go back to settings again, to my Fire TV, developer options, install on apps, and turn this option on for Nova TV so the application also could get the updated version. Then go back to Nova TV, and here you might also have to allow access to files so the app could be updated. You might have to allow access to all files here. And now when the app got finally updated, it took us a bit of time, you will get also a lot of different movies and TV shows here in the application. It's a good idea to have at least a couple of different movie apps on your Firestick because sometimes one or another application might stop working or have any other technical issues. So it's always a good idea to have a variety of different applications. And that was the app number 3 that we got for you. And it means we have 2 more amazing applications waiting. So let's go back into Downloader. Open up that little application. Here you go. We open it, and now what we're gonna do is, of course, enter another code. So the code number 4. It's gonna be 504524. So 504524. That's pretty simple. Click on the go button and you already know the drill. So we just wait a bit for the stuff to properly load. And in this case, the download of the file doesn't start automatically. Instead, we get to a website of the LiveNet TV application, which we have to scroll down a bit, and there you will find the download for Fire TV button. So that's the button we are gonna click on. Let's click on it, and now the download process has finally started. So just wait a bit, and then click on install, click on done, and delete unnecessary files. And now let's go and take a look at this app too. So here you go to the list of applications, and here's this new application which we got. So as always, we put it to the front and then open it. And it is another amazing application for live TV as well as live channels. It probably has more channels than any other live TV applications on the Firestick, so take a good look at the application and enjoy it yourself. And there are channels from pretty much all the major countries in the world, which is amazing. So we got one more amazing application left for you today, which means we are heading back into Downloader. We open it and start entering the last code, which is 375556. So 375556. Hit that go button, and let's enjoy the last application today. And now the download of the last application has finally started. Then of course make sure to install the application to your Firestick. Delete the unnecessary files, of course. And there is the last application which we got for you. So we put it to the front of the list and open it. And this is one more amazing movie applications for your Firestick device. Because as I mentioned previously, it's a good idea to have a lot of those apps on your Firestick. So enjoy all those amazing apps and see you next time. Bye bye.